to. So let's just start by bringing our knees to our chest and taking the hands under the knees. Just getting those knees to come up as high as you can and push the floor away from you. So feel as though you're pushing the floor away from you. Nice knee high with hands coming under the thighs. Good. And then from there, we're going to do a side stretch. So open your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. And let's stretch out to the left with the right arm. Come back to the center, stretch out to the right with the left arm. You can breathe in and breathe out as you do this. There is no particular breath. I'm not going to cue so much on the breathing in the warm-ups, but I will cue you about the breathings when we come to doing the main exercises. Now, take your right leg over across to the left side and take your right arm over to the left, so side stretching. And then bring your left arm over to the right. Nice side stretch. And right to left and left to right. Excellent. Let's switch legs. So left leg across to the right side. Take your left arm, stretch it out towards the right, and then left arm towards the left, left arm towards the right, right arm towards the left. Good, excellent. A few hops here. And again, you don't have to come up too high. It's a warm up, just a few hops. Good, and that's enough for our warm up today. So our first exercise is going to be cat cows. And if you have knee issues, take a chair, and I'll just demonstrate how you're going to do it on the chair. So you will come and do same thing as we're doing, taking the tailbone up towards the ceiling, segmenting your back slowly, and then as you exhale, rounding the tail under, slowly segmenting your back. We don't have to do it super slow, but we're just gonna try and really feel all the segment of the spine. All right, if you don't have any knee issues, then you can come down on the floor, grab your cushion, kneeling, so the knees are directly under the hip joint and the hands are directly under the shoulders. We'll start off by lifting the tailbone up towards the sky. So inhale, and as you exhale, take the tailbone up towards the sky, slowly segmenting the back, feeling each vertebra at its own time. Keep your head looking forward, not up. And then as we exhale, we'll round the tailbone, tucking slightly, all the way, slowly segmenting your back. Feel as though there's a tiny little spider walking on your back, and then all the way until you get to the shoulder blade. Push the floor away from you and tuck your chin under. Inhale, lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Continue slowly, keep your eyes looking down until you're safely close to the shoulder blades, and then the head can look up slightly. All right, come back to a tabletop position. Here we're going to do what we call a skipping cut. So let's take our hips to the right and then round our upper back, dip our tailbone up towards the ceiling, go to the left. So coming back to the center. So this is called the skipping cut. And you're just taking your hips from one side to the other, but at the same time, doing that motion of a cat cow. Warming up. Good, and let's go the opposite direction. So hips to the left, come through the center, cat cow through the center, hips to the right. Excellent, skipping cut. Your arms can move as you need, elbows bending and extending. Excellent. Stay there on your knees, and again, if you're using a chair, stay with the chair. Good. Now extend your right leg and press on the ball of the foot. Inhale here. Draw the belly in, extend your left arm, and then lift your right leg. Let's hold that. 1, 2, 3. Keep the belly in, and then release the hand back down to the floor. We'll go to the opposite side. Inhale, extend your left leg, hold it there, extend your right arm. Inhale one more time. Exhale, lift the leg, lift the arm. So right arm, left leg, hold it there. 1, 2, 3, and then let's release it down. We'll do the same thing again. Extend your right leg, step on the ball of the foot, gas pedal the ball of the foot. Now feel your belly tightening here as you push into the ball of the foot. Inhale, and as you exhale, extend your left arm. Inhale one more time, and lift the right leg. Good. Now take a break here. Inhale, you exhale, bring the left elbow and the right knee to meet, round the back. Exhale, extend the arm and the leg. Inhale at the top. Exhale, round. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round. Inhale to extend. Two more. Exhale to round. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round. And then lower the knee, lower the hand. Good. Let's go to the opposite side. So left leg extends. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the right arm. Lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, round. Elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Excellent. Good. Now we're going to hold a plank. If you have never held a plank or you have a problem holding a plank, there are various ways to do the plank. You can also do it on the chair, but you can also come onto your elbows if you want to hold the plank. So come onto your forearm, holding a good plank with the forearms, or you can come onto your knees and your hands. Now, if you're on your knees, make sure that the knees are behind the heel, and there's a nice straight line going all the way from the crown of the head all the way to the tail. All right, so if you're doing a full plank, come onto your ball of the feet, hands directly under the shoulders. You can open your legs a little bit wide, and let's hold that. We'll hold it for about 10 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take a break. Bring your knees down onto the floor. Now we're going to do a plank with arms, the knee to the nose. Good. And and holding it for a bit. So come into a full plank. Again, if you're doing it on the chair, hold the chair. If you're doing it on your forearms, that's great. If you're doing it on the forearm, lift the knees off the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, drive that right knee towards the nose, round your upper back, push the floor away from you, and hold. And release. If you like to take a break, take a break. Inhale. Exhale, drive that left knee to the nose, push the floor away from you, round your upper back, hold. There should be some shaking going on now. And then exhale, release, come down onto your knees and shake out. Rotate your wrists a little bit, give your wrists a break. All right, now we're going to come down onto the floor on our backs. So if you have a cushion for your head, a blanket for your head, that's a great idea. Come and lie on your back. And this is where, if you have a block, grab a block. If you don't have a block, don't worry about it, right? We'll come onto our backs, take the block and place it in between your knees, and then bring your legs up to a 90-degree angle so the knees are directly above the hip joints. Make sure that your lower back is flat on the floor. So you don't want to be arching the back, but you also don't want to be pushing it too much to the floor that you're forcing your back muscles to overwork. Draw the belly in. Imagine that you are going to zip a tight pair of jeans. So zip that tight pair of jeans. And then also imagine that you have a pair of jogging pants and tie the little knot. And then squeeze the block in between your knees. Take your arms up to the sky. We're going to hold that for a bit. Let's count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Release the block. Place your feet on the floor. Now we're going to take that block above the chest and squeeze the block. So it's right above your chest. Squeeze it. Nothing more to do here with the hands. Just squeezing that block. Again, bring your knees to a 90-degree angle. And make sure that your lower back is comfortable on the floor. Don't force it into the floor, but make sure that you're not arching your back. Take a break here. Inhale. And as you exhale, tap your right heel to the floor and then bring it back in. Inhale, tap the left. Exhale to bring it back in. Inhale, tap the right. Exhale, bring it back in. We're going for 10. Inhale, tap the left. Exhale, bring it back in. Squeeze that block. Inhale, tap the right. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, tap the left. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, tap the right. Exhale, bring it back in. So exhaling to bring the knee back to you, tap the left. Exhale to bring it back in. Inhale, tap the right. Exhale to bring it in. Inhale, tap the left. Exhale to bring it in. I think we're at 6 now. Keep squeezing that block. Tap the right. Exhale, bring it back in. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. And relax. Place the block on the belly. Take a break here. All right. Good. Now we're going to bring the block over the head and we're going to hold it over the head on the floor. We're not going to lift the block, but we're just holding it there. Draw the elbows in so that the elbows are kind of creating blinders over your face. So they are on each side of the face. Think of blinders like a horse has blinders. So bring those elbows in to create blinders. Legs again at 90 degrees. Let's do 5 more of those toe taps. Heel taps. Good. Inhale. Take the heel down, right heel down. Exhale to bring it back in. Inhale, left heel down. Exhale to bring it back in. Inhale, right heel. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, left. Exhale, bring it back in. That's 2. Continue breathing. 3. Right. 4. 5. Excellent. Bring your block to the side. We're going to use it, not just now. Now we don't need a block at all. One last dead bug series. This I'll call the dead bug, so we're just doing different ones. Bring your knees to a 90-degree angle and your arms up towards the ceiling above the chest. Now keep the arms really nice and long. Point your fingers up towards the ceiling. We're going to extend the one leg and the opposite arm. So I extend my left leg and extend my right arm. And then I bring them back to the center, exhaling to bring them back in. Check your lower back. How is it? Is it comfortable on the floor? Good. Extend my left arm, right leg. It's a brain thing here. Inhale, exhale to bring them back in. Inhale, extend, opposite leg, right arm, left leg. Exhale, back in. Exhale, in. Exhale in. Exhale to bring them back in. Check your lower back. If you get tired, take a break. Oof. And relax. Excellent. All right, hug your knees into the chest, softly rocking from side to side. Good. We have one more exercise to do, and this time we're going to take our block and we'll bring the block in between the thighs. All right, have your block in between the thighs and bring your hands behind the head, interlace your fingers behind the head. Now when you're doing this, don't yank your head, just lift your head softly. So we're going to help lift the head. So you can keep your elbows open or you can bring them in as blinders. So inhale here. And as you exhale, lift your head slightly and look at your block. Now keep the lower back on the floor and don't pull on your head, you're just assisting your head here. And then exhale, lower down. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, exhale, lift the head, look at your block. Make sure it's a complete exhale. Inhale, come down. Take a break, inhale, exhale, lift the head. Good. Now we're going to add on to that. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the head. Now hold your head with your right hand and release the left leg and the left arm and extend it towards the right side of the outside of the right knee. Hold it there. Keep breathing. And then exhale and release. Let's go to the opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, lift the head. Now give the left hand the role of holding the head. Take your right hand towards the outside of the left knee. Hold it. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And then hands back onto the head. Let's add on to that. Extend your left leg. So your left leg is straight, right leg is bent, and the right foot is on the floor. Keep squeezing that block between the thighs. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the belly in and lift your head. And we're going to do the same thing. Give the left hand the role of holding the head. Take your right hand and extend it towards the outside of the left knee. Hold it. Keep breathing as you hold. Make sure your lower back doesn't feel it. And then release. We'll add on to that a little bit. Inhale here. And as you exhale, extend. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. And now this time, if you can, grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand and pull it. So your head is holding itself now. And then hands to the back of the head and release. Let's do that on the right side. Inhale and extend the right leg. So left knee is bent, left foot is on the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your head. Hold it. Inhale one more time. Now give the right hand the work of holding the head. Take your left hand and extend it towards the outside of the right knee. Hold it. Keep breathing. And with your next exhale, come back down on the floor. Let's do that one more time and add the wrist pull. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your head. Extend the left hand towards the outside of the right knee. And then give your right hand the role of pulling that wrist. And exhale, release the head back down onto the floor. And we're done for the workout. Let's do a cool down. So open your feet wide, drop your knees to the right side. That's the windshield wipers. And just let your back extend there. Let your left buttock muscle lift. If you want, you can lift your left arm over the head, stretching out. Come back to the center. And let's drop our knees over to the left. Lift our right arm over the head, stretching out. And come back to the center. One more to the right. Breathing in and breathing out as you like. There's no particular breath here in the stretches. And over to the left. Good. If you still have your block, grab a hold of your block and come and lie on your right side. And place the block in between the thighs, in between the knees. You can create a pillow with your right arm. Inhale here. And as you exhale, take your left arm up towards the ceiling and then softly twist. Just a mild twist to the left side, not a big twist. We're not going for the full big twist today. And then come back to the center one more time. Inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling and then a gentle twist to the left side. Good. Let's go to the other side. I'm just going to turn because of the camera. Good. Block in between the thighs. Knees bent. Lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, just a mild twist over to the right side. Keep your chest looking up. Keep your eyes looking up. One more time, right hand up towards the ceiling and release. And release your block. Come and lie on your back. Hug your knees into the chest, softly rocking from side to side. And that's it for our